guys, it's Kat, and today I'm going to be telling you what's in my baby's hospital bag. My bag and the baby's hospital bag are actually the same bag, this one, that my grandma is letting me use because, I don't know, just a convenient bag. And then the father of the baby is bringing a separate bag, which will also include some other stuff, which we'll get into in either this one or my part 2 to this. This is a new setup. It's not necessarily a permanent one, and I'm sorry if you can hear the air conditioner, but it is really hot up here, and honestly I don't know how much it's helping, but I'm hoping it'll kick in better. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first things I have are the Pampers newborn size diapers, 2 of them, and then the Pampers wipes. The hospital does provide these, but I didn't know if we were going to stop anywhere on the way home, and I just wanted to make sure we had them to be safe. Plus I can use these to remove my makeup or whatever it is if I have makeup on at the time. Which also, the reason I look like such a hot mess right now, like this shirt, like I found in a box downstairs, so I don't even know whose it is. It's because I was at the hospital like all evening yesterday, and it was very chaotic. I'll explain the hospital situation in my baby update, but let's just say this is probably the scariest one yet. Okay, so now my favorite part, the outfits. As far as an outfit while she's there, for the most part, I mean, we'll only be there for like 2 days, or at least we should only be there for about 2 days. And so I have a sleeper that I am bringing just in case. I don't know that she'll end up needing to wear it, but it's also if it's like chillier out for some reason, that'll end up being her going home outfit. It's just soft and the zip up one. If you wonder why the tags are still on everything, it's because I'm actually going to be washing everything. And I wanted to just go ahead and film the video and then throw it all into the wash. Next thing is her actual going home outfit. And it's a, I don't know exactly what this is called. I think it's like a bubble something or another. It's from Carter's, and it has the buttons like at the bottom and all the way up. So that way it's easy to get on and off and I don't have to pull it over her head or anything. And at the child birthing classes, and like everyone I've talked to said to bring at least 2 going home outfits, just in case she like makes a mess all over one of them. But of course I had to be a little extra and grab a 3rd one. So this is I don't know exactly what it's called. It's kind of like the kimono style onesies where it like buttons across and then at the bottom. So that way again the umbilical cord's done and it's easy to get on and off. You don't slip it over her head. All kinds of fun stuff, but it's actually 0 to 3 months, but it appears the Love Baby brand runs a little small, but I think it's still a little bit bigger than newborn ones. I don't really know. Either way, they all should fit, whether she's newborn size or 0 to 3 month size, but they just might end up being a little bit big on her, at least not be too small. So the next thing is they said to bring a blanket of some sort for like the ride home if it's a little chillier out, and personally I wanted to wrap her in my own anyways. That's kind of debatable. I'm not like too hard set on that, but I decided I'd bring them just in case. So I have a receiving blanket and a swaddle blanket, and they're from my aunt. She actually like made them. I love them. So those are the 2 blankets I'm bringing. And if it arrives on time, I also have this like sleep sack and like matching headband, which will probably be what I put her in to announce the birth if she fits in it and if it comes in on time. So we have some mail issues happening, which kind of explains like the background difference. If you've watched any of my other videos, you may recognize this room and this like bed area, the like decorations and such, because now it's like 2 of the rooms with the different backgrounds combined. But if you saw the house renovating, I shouldn't have used that term, but I couldn't think of a better term for it because it wasn't exactly renovating, but it wasn't entirely redecorating either. It was irrelevant to the point. I'll link that in the eye. That'll kind of explain this more. But with all that happening, our mail got all sorts of messed up, and it's been being sent to like the post office or something, and then we get charged an extra shipping fee for like everything, and it's a mess that hopefully is now fixed, but it's been frustrating. So the next things I'm bringing are baby bows, which I know probably sounds stupid, but I'm a little extra, and I was pretty good with most stuff for both me and the baby. So I felt that I could be a little extra with this stuff. This first one here is a gold one from Baby Bling, and then these ones are all from K Bows & Co, and it's an Etsy shop, which I'll end up linking them on Instagram whenever I take pictures of her in them. And they made these ones custom for me before they actually like launched them, and they were just super sweet. And then they are good, supposed to be good for newborns, so I'm excited to get her to wear them. I mean, obviously it's mainly for a picture, but I'm a little extra. We all know it. Let me have my moment. Plus it will distract from anything to do with me. Like, pop that bow on her head and, you know, put her in front of me and be like, oh, that reminds me of the Lion King. What is this? What am I doing? They said you can bring outfits for like while you're there, but I'm not that worried about it. And so I just was not going to bring more than what I needed. I should say in all areas, because you'll see in other areas I went a little overboard, but yeah. So I have two other things I'm going to mention in this, and they're not exactly baby related, but you'll see what I'm talking about. So the first thing is my Polaroid camera. It's actually like the Fujifilm Insta. I don't even know how you pronounce this. It's like, you know, it takes like those kind of like Polaroid looking pictures, and it's on an actual Polaroid camera, but it's so I can like get a cute photo of her when she's born. It's not exactly necessary, but it's just I took some throughout my pregnancy, and I just really wanted to get a picture of her while we're in the hospital on this camera. So I'm going to. I also have extra film just in case I go a little overboard. And then the next thing is a letterboard and the letters for it. So you might be thinking, why are you bringing a letterboard? Are you crazy? That's so extra. Yes it is. I'm a person who likes to focus on weird things, and I don't do well with like, what's it called? Visual imagery or whatever, where you like take yourself to a different place. That doesn't work for me. So I figured if I was feeling up for it, I would actually announce her birth and everything and all the details to it on here, so that way it's not just like in a post or on the like birth certificate, like for the picture or whatever. Just put it on here. And I know some people would think that this is stupid, but I love letterboards, so I don't know. I mean, worst case scenario, it gives Lee something to do, because he'll probably be bored, so he can place them out or whatever. So another reason is because we have not fully decided on her name yet, which might come as a shocker, seeing as how we did a name reveal already. We're human, so we definitely have changed our mind a little bit. So that name is not set in stone. It's not on her birth certificate, nothing. She's not born yet. And I think that maybe we got a little ahead of ourselves with announcing it, because, to be honest, I felt a little pressured when everyone was asking. So, like, we wanted to come up with a name quick, and we also wanted to for ourselves. It was just, I put way too much pressure on myself with everything, like including the gender reveal. I'm actually really glad it worked out the way it did. I kind of wish we would have waited until she was born to decide her name. And now we are. So stay tuned to find out what we actually end up naming her, because we do have other options. And I can almost guarantee that at least a part of her name will be changed, if not all of it. So that's a little secret within this what's in my baby's hospital bag. And obviously this is not a ton of stuff, so they have everything else that I'll need. But that's why it's just going into my bag too. It is your bunny. I think she's excited to have a sister, aren't you? She'll cuddle with my belly. It's really cute. Okay, let's not make my face. What are you gonna do when you're not the baby anymore? She'll still be the baby. She'll just be the baby dog. So I'm going to go ahead and film the part 2 to this, because I didn't want them to be too long. And yeah, so I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for part 2. Bye!